So Li Auto popped higher when they reported their earnings, and it went higher until it couldn't go any higher as it ran into a resistance band roughly at $47. One could say this was the makings of a triple top and would have been a great shorting opportunity. This is how things look like on the weekly chart. Sell rejection. This candle opened higher only to close lower. This candle closed lower than the candle upper range. And then this week we opened higher only to go lower, and potentially price is looking to fill that gap. Now before we look at the daily chart, let's get into the news. So after 2 days of back-to-back gains post earnings, shares of red hot Chinese EV maker Li Auto stock finally sold off. Again, we saw that as price did hit that huge resistance band. Responding to Li Auto's blowout Q4 earnings report on Tuesday, Bank of America analyst Ming Sun Lee reiterated his buy rating on the stock and raised its price target to $57 a share. If Lee's right about that, it means Lee stock could gain another 27%. Now, EV sales nearly tripled year over year. This is for Li Auto. In Q4, up 185%. Revenues rose 136%, and per share profits roughly doubled. Gross profit margins leaped 330 basis points to 23.5%. Now, General Motors is grossing only 11.2% on its sales right now. Ford gets 9.2%. So for every $2 in sales that GM and Ford managed to make together, Li Auto can sell just $1 worth and still earn more profits. So Li Auto is generating a staggering $6.2 billion in free cash flow on $17.2 billion in annual revenue. And while sales look set to slow in Q1 relative to Q4 rates, they are still going to be up more than 90% year over year, according to management's guidance. At a valuation of just 7.3 times free cash flow and growing double or even triple digits, Li stock seems almost too cheap to believe. Now, Li Auto is one of those undercover EV makers, specifically in the Chinese market, which continues to do good things. And I never hear of Li Auto potentially running out of money, and so they're going to keep moving in the right direction under the radar until they are on the same page as your Neos and your Rivians and etc. Now, the analyst had a $57 price target, which would be right about here. Now, I did say we were going to look at the daily chart, so the only thing that you can hope for from this pullback is price finds support near the convergence of all of these moving averages, just say around $34. But again, this is in the middle, and technically what you want to do is you want to play the extreme. So if you do get a bigger sell-off where price goes below sub 30, that might be an opportunity to take a stab and go long. Again, with a target at that $48 level. Price happens to move higher, eventually breaking and closing above this band. Well, then what you want to do is look for a retest and then take long and then go long. So right now there's no trade set up. Just be a waiter and wait on your hands. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.